Dave's our leader today, and look at his Himalayan with the knobbly tyres on. We're all on our Himalayans and our off-road bikes. Colin's over there getting his old Enfield started, and this is a 100-mile journey with approximately 40 mile off-road. So I think there could be the chance for some shenanigans. First off-road section now. This is a part of the Ridgeway. Yeah, part of the Ridgeway, and along here it's known for not sure what Colin's doing. Known for having some fairly deep puddles, so that should be fun. Fairly deep puddles coming up shortly, and also we've had a lot of rain overnight and a lot of leaves, and I'm on tyres that are 70% road tyres and 30% off-road, so not real confidence inspiring tyres, if the truth be told, but we'll see how we go. Bit of a loose surface here. I can feel the back end shimmying a little bit. I don't mind that though, to be honest with you. That doesn't put me off. It's mud that puts me off, literally. I got a feeling I'm going to get wet feet as well, because I've got mudguard deflectors on this. Oh shoot. Bike's going to need a wash. Right, it's round here. This is where we're going to hit the mud. Oh, the first one isn't too bad at all. Oh, that's a surprise. I was expecting it to be full of deep puddles, but it's not. There's a nice puddle here. And here. There you go, and here, look. Oh, and here, let's go and get wet. Oh, yeah. And that's the first bit of off-road section. Kim and Dickie. Dickie's doing a video. Right. Colin's still indicating a turn right, and this time he's got it right. Will he remember to cancel his indicator? No, he's still turning right. Off-road, this takes us around sort of Barbary Castle on the lower Aitneald Way. Then we come out the other side of this and we're up by Hackpen White Horse. Not a bad surface to ride on. A little bit twitchy with the loose gravel, but nothing which is too difficult. But according to Colin's indicator, he's going right. Beautiful day for it though, isn't it? Look at this, look, and that's a lovely little I think we're on a byway still. At the moment it's got a nice surface. I think it becomes a bit gravelly, and this takes us down towards, in the direction of Marlborough, towards a place called Rockley. Beautiful rolling landscape. Views as we head down Hackpen Hill. The village of Broad Hinton now, and I'm not sure where the next green lane is. I have to forgive the camera angle. I've only got the one camera angle today. I've only brought the helmet mounted camera. We've got a left turn onto another byway. I have been along here before on the NTB, not on the motorcycle though. Not quite sure what to expect along here, but at the moment it looks quite a lovely byway. Someone walking their dog. Colin will always choose the puddles if he can. I think he likes to do that to get his bike clean. Oh, oh. Ooh. Oh. Looks like Colin's bike is steam powered. Another big puddle coming up. Past these couple of pedestrians and their dog. Lovely dog. Colin sliding. Ooh. And he's got knobblers on. So it looks like we've got another road section and a lovely old stone over there. The gravel again. Oh, sliding there. Might fit some knobblers at some point soon to this bike, if I'm going to do more of this sort of thing. Quite pretty along here. A bit claggy. Yeah, very pretty though. Dave's indicating left, so I reckon we're going to be going on to another byway. Yep, someone walking their dog. Oh yeah. This looks slippery. I'm not feeling the bike moving though, so good so far. Well, I must say I've thoroughly enjoyed this journey so far on these byways. I've got a very relaxed grip on the handlebars, just relaxing my body on the bike, not going all stiff or anything like that, and really just enjoying it and letting that big 21-inch front wheel do all the rolling. I am aware I've got ABS on this bike, and that's not a good thing to have when you're on the slippery surface, so it's just a matter of using engine braking on the downhills and letting the bike roll really, and very gentle brake inputs when needed. Planning ahead of course means that you don't have to use excessive braking. My camera's glitched out. What? My camera's glitched. I just got to take the camera out, stop the camera, take the battery out and start it again. It's a bloody nuisance. It won't turn off. I'm not sure if it's recording. Oh bugger.
hunched over for you, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Would be
I think I need some fire risers on here because I'm too far forward.
You're going to say along the
My camera keeps glitching out. Oh, look what Colin's doing. Look. Oh,
Oh, that's shocking, isn't it?
shocking, absolutely terrible. We'd never do that, would we, Dickie?
We wouldn't, no.
No. How are you finding it then?
Only on people's motorcycles.
To wash them. But yeah, the bikes are. Yeah, well, there's my bike. Look,
stopping every time we come to an end to return.
Yeah, I'll just keep going straight.
it's going to be in dire need of a wash. So, Dave, the next section. Then we've got a road section.
Raid section, and then we're on to gravel, but it's going to be big puddles.
Big. All right.
Big puddles, yeah.
Okay, I'll wash
And
the
your
bikes,
bike
haven't I?
basically goes completely brown because it's all browny water.
Okay. But it's a good surface underneath all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the main
It's
thing.
gravel. Load of cars go down there.
Yeah. Okie doke. That bike, when it gets hot, sometimes it can be a bug at the start. Oh, there we go.
That's a bit of a ritual, isn't it, with our Colin Wiltshire man?
It is. Are you just telling the viewers that? So we got a road section for a bit, and then we got a gravel section with very deep puddles apparently. But even the road section here is quite nice with thatched cottages. That's lovely, isn't it? We've just gone past Calm, and then a mile or two, then we're on to this little byway now. Just wait for the others to catch us up. The surface has been a bit loose the last mile or so, and the bike is shimmying all over the place, but it sorts itself out. You just got to have a bit of confidence in the bike. It's going to sort itself out. It always seems to. I don't mind this sort of a surface. What I don't like is the slippery mud and chalk. That's what unsettles me, because I lose all traction on that stuff. Yeah, this doesn't look particularly nice, but I've still got what feels like traction, so that's a good thing. More of that loose stuff again.
Yeah, because they've got the castle over there.
Yeah.
Drops down, but they've got a white horse.
Oh, and there's a white horse down there. Oh, okay.
So we're going to go down, but we're going to come back up a little bit and turn off. You're going to see it, and we'll come back up again.
Yeah, okay. So this is Roundway, near Devizes. And we're on to yet another little byway. A bit narrower, this. Yeah, a lot narrower. Bit muddy. I don't like mud, but didn't lose traction. Didn't lose traction, that's good. Maybe I'll stick it into first gear for this little section. Stick it in second gear. Let it chug. Good thing about the Himalayan 411, it's an engine which doesn't stall very easily. So for someone that doesn't do a lot of green laning, that's a very positive thing to have. Yeah, watch that stick. You can't have your wits about here in so many different ways when you're riding off-road. There's more hazards, like sticks and branches sticking out. Back onto a metal surface again. A byway of a crossroad of byways, and Dave's heading this way, right out in the middle of the sticks. So far, Chug's been behaving himself. We heard a horn toot and there's no bikes following us down, so we think someone may have come a cropper. It was a bit, some of the narrow little bits were a bit hairy. You had to stay in that rut, otherwise you were losing the front end easy. Yeah,
let the bike go where
it wants to go.
it wants to go. We'll go side to side. You grip the handlebars, the bike basically points itself.
Yeah.
Dickie slid over, I think.
Who?
Dickie.
Dickie fell over, did he?
He's alright.
He's alright, is he? Oh. Alright, Dickie.
Right.
Did you have a crash?
I crashed, Sandy.
What happened? The problem with my camera, Dickie's managed to crash. His front folded, the battery on the GoPro's going and the spares for some reason aren't holding charge. So whether I can film much more I don't know. Anyway, I'll conserve battery power and try and bring you back a little further on. Leafy track, but a bit lacking in. We're all doing the baby route.
Corners, so they might have tuned it all up.
Right.
Beautiful. I wish I had better battery power. Sandy's Lane. Sandy Lane. We're just waiting for Colin, he's broken down again. Farm shop, probably for a coffee, but the bike is absolutely plastered. Chug the Himalayan, covered. It's got some battery life again now, but only down to 25% on the battery now. We just come through Yatton Cane all, and we're back onto the byways. We've got about 20 miles to do on byways. Dickie's had to go home, another chap's gone home, Kim's gone home, so we're down to 4 of us now. Yeah, so anyway, it is what it is, and I'll film what I can, but it could be a bit tricky with the low battery power. And the weather has took a turn for the worst as well. Stop along here. Are you going to the coffee shop?
Yeah, I've never been there before.
No, Gilbert's, isn't it?
Yeah, Gilbert, we'll go along and see
Yeah.
what it's like.
Yeah, go along, yeah.
We need to go, we're going down that road down there.
Oh, we're going down there, are we?
Well, no, that's what we said. We can go to Gilbert.
Oh yeah, when we come back, yeah, we're going back that way, yeah. So we're going to get a cup of coffee first, and then we'll make our way the rest of the way. But it has turned cold and wet.
Do you want the,
No complaints with the coffee and cake.
your card? Yeah, card. Oh, right, yeah.
I don't know if it's... No water in that one, Colin. Well, it's wet though. Thoroughly recommend Gilbert's Farm Shop. That was lovely, wasn't it? Brilliant. That's a brilliant little cafe there. Come there again at some point. He's to start his bike. This is what keeps Colin fit. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Started in the end. He's got an electrical fault with that bike. Anyway, we're now going on to the old Foss Way, an old Roman road. But I'm glad to say the sun's come out and it's warmed up a little bit. So yeah, enjoy the Foss Way. I got a feeling our Foss Way route lies straight across. Yep, this is it. Back onto the Foss Way we go. Or we go rather. Bike will need a good clean after this, that's for sure. Back onto an off-road section of the Foss Way. It does seem that the Foss Way is that slide in there is parts made up road and parts unmade up road. Yeah, the front wheel washed out a bit back there. Yeah, that was a bit damp. Bit downhill here. A bit downhill. Bit tricky. Oh. Oh, this is nice. Some river there, I'm not sure what it is. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, that was a bit sketchy going down there. That just a bit of the back brake, very gently, and keep it in first gear, use engine braking. Another crossroads, and again we're straight across on the Foss Way. And straight on again, typical Roman road. Foss Cottages. So I think we've got to go across a river. I've no idea how deep this is going to be. That's the ford. Dave's obviously going the safe route, so you can assume it's too deep to cross by motorcycle. The ford over the River Avon, which we didn't go through. We're not far away from the Gloucestershire airport, and it's just a road journey home now. So that's it, end of the video. Thanks for watching. See you. Cheers Dave, thanks for that. Cheers Colin.